Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm sharing my thought process for episode 266 of Craft Roulette. And we had Gina and Rina K, usually very fun episode to watch. If you didn't see it, go ahead and rewind it, replay it. So the parameters for this week were an A7, which is a 5x7 card for the project. The colors, we had floral wreath, and for elements, we had lyrics and random single, which is in 5, right? So my card this week features, let me show you, a paintbrush. It's, bursting with all those pastel colors from the floral wreath. And I have layered it, with a vintage style background that has shimmery accents. And I think it's something that is, very springy, summery, or just to say hello. And like we have seen the generational hello, it's either the Lionel Richie version or it can be Adele version. All lyrics, and we're all about music, right? Okay, so let's start with the background. I use a piece of cardstock, a craft cardstock, and that's the other piece of it that has some French script for like a nostalgic feel, and it has that shimmery accent on it. And I think it was perfect for what I needed. So it gives like a little movement and glitter and little that flourish on it. And I use that with my paintbrush, right? That I have used a spellbinder die set. It's called Painted Blooms by Vicky Papayano. Here it is. That's the die cut that I use. Painted Blooms, Vicky Papayano. And I liked it. That was the best time for me to use it because I just wanted to have something that can be for any occasion, really. I like the floral, I like the colors. And it brings like a little, texture to the background. So the star of the show, like we saw, it's that paintbrush, right? And I had die cut it, the handle, wood grain paper, and I used some distress inks to make it pop. And for the bristle, I had die cut them from a gradient pale pink to a lavender, like to see that has all the colors of my flowers. And it's among it, I have, put some daisies, those daisies that I have from a Bitty Penny background paper. It was the one that she had for Easter. See, so it has other image on it, but I liked that color. So I used this to die cut my daisies. And they are very delicate. So once again, after putting it together, I'm like, oh, I probably should have, curled them up, but it's fine. And to the center, I added some rhinestones, those little rhinestones to make it pop, give it, that really connection with the background that has that foil shimmery thing on it. And then for my sentiment, I use that halo dye, and I also pop them all. I use, I told you most of the time I do use foam tape to pop them out from my background. So I wanted to give that 3D effect. So I did the same thing with my sentiment. And well, I think that's it, right? So this card is all about blending different artistic elements and have that floral softness because I really love the floral part of it. I like the lyrics on it. And it's a note to send, a thoughtful thank you, hello, hi, I miss you, I see you to some friends or people that we are thinking about. So if I recap again for my parameters, I have my 5x7 cards. I have the floral wreath colors. I have the lyrics either on the background that has lyrics, the script, and I have the lyrics of a song that can be, like I said, either Adele or Lionel Richie, whichever you want to stand for. And random is my single, my 5 elements, my 5 flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that I have met them again this week, right? If you like what I have done and how I designed this, and you want to see more, just like, subscribe, share, and come back. Or just drop a comment. Tell me what you like, what you want to see. And there's other things coming up. I'd love to hear from you all. See you next week. Bye.